Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be adding some carbon fiber to the quote-unquote tombstone of the Miata, which is basically just the centerpiece that holds the vents and the radio and the thermostat in the original car. And now I'm taking out the two vents, adding some carbon fiber to the main piece where the radio would have sat, adding a little flare. More cool effects, just some carbon fiber and then some neon stickers which will eventually go onto it. So right here I'm just drilling out the holes. I previously cut it out on the bandsaw. Now it's time to attach it to the plastic piece, the main piece. So once you get that attached, then we'll go on to the next step and just wow, look at that carbon fiber. It's just such a nice thing. Like, I love carbon fiber, and this is just a really cool piece. Yeah, up close looks really good. $20 eBay special. So right here I'm cutting out the 3 holes for the vent pieces of the 4. So right here I'm gonna put a little plug in, but one hole is already plugged with a temperature gauge. So right here I'm just gonna hot glue gun it in to get it to stick. I glued the plugs in previously, and this hot glue is a nylon based glue, so it should stick in much better than the conventional hot glue. So there's the 3rd vent covered up. So now for each vent I wanted a different design. So I put on some neon wrap material to give it a cool effect, so it kind of pulled away from the plug in the middle of it, or pulled towards it, I guess you could say. But I went with a different design for each vent just to be a little different, have a little more of a unique look to it. And then of course, bam, we have to add a little pizzazz in this video. But here's the reality of it. Just gotta wrap it, cut off all the edges, and then I'll be cutting out all the holes. So here's the main hole and the 4 corner holes as well. So once we had all that cut out, we had to add a little logo action there. Since we had a big open spot, didn't want to put that in the center. More editing tricks right here, but in reality, it's all wrapped the same. Just a big old sticker, or a little sticker, to just show that it's for the battery, and then the on and off orientation for the kill switch. There we go, very nice. Then that's what the final piece looks like before we put it in the car. But first we had to mount the kill switch plate. So I'm just drilling 4 holes, gonna rivet it in, and obviously the main hole for the kill switch. Had to clean up the carbon fiber because it left some shavings. Gus doesn't like to be drilled into. So once that's all cleaned up, we'll mount the rivets. Here we go. There we got all the rivets. Now it's time to put it back in the car. So obviously I had to put the kill switch in, mount that first so I can get to the front and back of it, get the orientation proper. And then on this tombstone, there is 2 clips on the bottom and then a screw on the bottom as well. Now with the 2 vents, there's actually 2 screws on top as well, but obviously they're covered up with them being glued in. So I couldn't get them in, but it seems sturdy enough to work for the racetrack. So we'll see how it goes on the first test. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.